A big black eye for Tesla today in China after the government ordered almost all Tesla cars there to be fixed to address a safety issue. We've got Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian here with us to break it all down. And Pras, I took a look at Tesla's stock. It's actually up 2%. So what do you make of that?
Well, I would say that it's a bit of, there's some bad news, but also not as bad news as it may sound. There's about 285,000 vehicles that were recalled in China, about 250,000 of those made in China, about 35,000 made in the U.S. The concern is that you could actually switch on the autopilot function when you're turning the car or doing something because it's a stalk on the steering wheel. If you were to turn that on mistakenly, the car could accelerate without you actually doing that and maybe leading to a collision. But the potential, that sounds bad, but the potential good news for Tesla is that it's actually be alleviated with a soft recall or a over-the-air software update that Tesla, pioneering that ability to kind of update your car and recall it in that way, which means, it's a black eye for Tesla, but also you can actually fix that relatively easy. Most cars can get this over-the-air update. But I want to kind of also just, the stock might be shaking this off, but I want to kind of drill down that this is actually just kind of another line in a string of these high-profile, problems in China with crashes. We saw battery fires, this seemingly number of price changes and quality complaints from Chinese customers. So it's just, even though they're able to take this off, it's not that great for the company.
Pras, I do want to ask you about competition in this space. I feel like almost every day I'm hearing of a new electric vehicle maker. So talk to us about some of the competition that Tesla is facing right now.
Well, in China, at least, there's a number of smaller makers and some actually bigger names like NIO, Li Auto, BYD. Bigger car makers that are actually targeting the Tesla high end of the EV chain. But then there's also a bunch of smaller makers, makers that make cars that are very small. They can park in really tiny spots, and GM is involved with the joint venture there. So that's why there's a number of kind of avenues where Tesla could be under threat in China. But at the same time, they have such strong name recognition there, a lot of cachet. Elon Musk is considered a godlike, larger-than-life figure. So that's what they do have going for them. But there's a lot of competition in that space there, especially in China.
All right, Pras Subramanian, always good to have you on the show. Thanks so much.